Hey, what's up? My name is Jesse, and this is a Mexican martial arts breakdown. It's like the Gracie breakdown, but better. Today I'm gonna be breaking down a Gracie breakdown. That's how rough riders roll. Alright, first of all, I recognize that store. That's Forever 21 in Fresno, which means it's in the state of California. And in California, it's illegal to record someone without their consent. That's how they got my tío Beto. So I want to put something in perspective. This gentleman in the black is having his constitutional rights violated right in front of our eyes. And the Gracies are calling him the bad guy.
The man in the black t-shirt has unpaid merchandise in his right pocket.
So here's the mention of the unpaid merchandise. And at this moment, most people would probably agree that this fool's in the wrong. But mira, this information was obtained illegally because of the recording, which means that he should be left alone because of the exclusionary rule. I learned about that from my probation officer. And if it wasn't for the exclusionary rule,
whatever happened to right and wrong? Whatever happened to the people?
I wouldn't be here today. Let me ask you a question. Does this look like approaching and questioning to you?
Officer Crawford approaches the man, questions him about the merchandise. The man becomes aggressive.
The man becomes aggressive.
The man becomes aggressive.
The man becomes aggressive. The man becomes aggressive.
He says the man becomes aggressive as he's being pushed back into the wall.
Officer Crawford sneaks around the back, establishes a rear clinch.
This reminds me of that scene from Anger Management.
Just calm down.
I am calm. I just want my headset.
Calm down.
I'm calm!
Of course, there has to be the mention that he's at least 100 pounds heavier.
The man who's almost 100 pounds heavier.
At least.
100 pounds heavier.
The Gracies are always throwing that out there. BJJ versus 300-pound weightlifter. BJJ versus Navy SEAL. BJJ versus actual SEAL.
Is taken down with a rear takedown. At this point, Officer Crawford establishes the mount position and pins the suspect's wrist to the ground to prevent him from gaining access to his weapons.
Alright, it's not much of an accomplishment to trip a gordo and make him fall down. His body does most of the work for you.
Desperately, the suspect turns on his side, and Officer Crawford spins for the perfect armbar application. The exact same technique he learned in our 1-week certification course for law enforcement.
And there it is. The sale. Everything leading up to this, all the other breakdowns, all the other videos, just to sell you some BJJ lessons.
Call 1-800-786-7016.
Only for a limited time, right?
That's 1-800-786-7016.
The first one's free. I got you.
Call now.
With the armbar in place, the suspect goes wild for a few seconds, realizes he's under full control.
He didn't stop because he was under full control. He stopped because he had a leg across his chest and he couldn't breathe. So he reached for his inhaler. And what does the Gracie breakdown have to say about that one?
You can see the suspect reach down for his pocket and begin fidgeting, fearing that he might be going for a weapon. Officer Crawford applied quick pressure to the armbar, which forced the suspect to change his mind very quickly. Soon thereafter, his partner showed up. That
cop is lucky that it was his homie and not the other fool's homie that showed up right here, or else he would have got stomped out. BJJ is not fit for the streets.
For upcoming law enforcement certification courses
And then here it is again, the promo. And I'm not even gonna show you the whole thing because I don't want you making a mistake and signing up. You just can't learn effective self-defense through online classes. It's impossible. But if you want to learn the most practical, efficient, and free martial arts out there, then subscribe to my YouTube channel.